Ever had your phone get so bogged down with old files, cache, and other data that it just stops working? You try deleting stuff, but it feels like the system itself is broken. We do that with our souls too. We carry mistakes from years ago, cringe moments, and real regrets that run like malware in the background of our lives. People ask me all the time, if God is everywhere, why go to a priest? Why the box? Why the awkward conversation? Today, we're talking about why the Catholic version of a system restore, confession, might actually be the ultimate reset for mental and spiritual freedom. Let's deal with the elephant in the room. Some people think Catholics are blocked from God, like they need a priest to open the door. That's just not true. If you mess up and you're in your car, talk to God right then. He hears you. He's close. He loves you. But here's the thing. We aren't just brains in jars. We're physical people. Think about it. If you hurt someone you love, if you lie, cheat, or betray their trust, you don't just think an apology while eating cereal and expect everything to be fine. You show up, you say it, and you need to hear them say, "We're okay." Jesus understood this about us. After the resurrection, he didn't just tell his followers to talk about forgiveness. In John chapter 20, he gave the apostles authority to actually deliver it. That authority didn't disappear. It's been handed on, person to person, for 2,000 years. There's a massive difference between saying, "I'm sorry" in your head and saying it out loud. In your head, you control the story, you soften it, you justify it. It wasn't that bad. But when you say it to another human being, especially someone who stands in for both God and the community you hurt, the excuses fall apart. It gets real. Psychologists call this externalization. When you name a secret, it loses its power. It's like turning the light on in a room you were afraid of, only to realize the monsters were just a pile of laundry. In that room, the priest isn't there to cancel you. He's heard everything. He's there as proof that God isn't backing away. He's leaning in. Most people imagine confession as a courtroom. The priest is the judge. You're the criminal. Flip that image. It's a hospital. You're not a criminal. You're a patient. When the priest says the words, "I absolve you," he isn't giving you a motivational speech. He's applying the medicine Jesus won on the cross to your specific wound, right there in real time. For me, the best part is the certainty. I don't walk away wondering, did I say it right? Did God hear me? Am I still in trouble? I heard the words, "The receipt is printed. The balance is zero." Confession isn't about being shamed into being good. It's about being loved into being whole. It's the only place on earth where you can walk into a room, say the worst things about yourself, and walk out with a completely clean slate. So if you've been carrying that malware for a while, maybe it's time for a reboot. Don't be afraid of the box. It's not a trap. It's the door to your freedom.